Well. There's a raging debate on the internet whether the pictures taken from the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra of the moon are fake or are they real. Those of you who do not know, Huawei in the past with the P30 Pro was caught overlaying pictures of the moon in their moon shots. Brought about a lot of negative publicity for Huawei. Then came the Samsung S23 Ultra with their 100x zoom, and even MKBHD was impressed. What did he say about the moonshots?
And it's not one of those overlaid fake things that Huawei's been accused of in their phones in the past.
Well, somebody on the internet tried it out, and of course, all the relevant links are in the description of this video. So, this person on Reddit, what did they do? They took a picture of the moon from the internet. They downsized it to 170 by 170 pixels and they added Gaussian blur to it. That means the details of the moon are no longer there. Then they took this 170x by 170x picture to which they have added the Gaussian blur and they upscaled it to 4x. Then they put the image on their monitor, made the room dark, went to the end of their room, zoomed in using their Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, and took a moonshot. And bam, this is what they got. And here is a side by side shot. Of course, the post was upvoted on Reddit Android, the subreddit for Android. And then for their second experiment, they took two pictures of the moon and then repeated the same experiment with the same tricks. And this here is the result. They posted it on the Samsung subreddit as well, but as you would know, fanboys are fanboys. You go to the Pixel subreddit and you criticize Pixel, you get downvoted. You go to the Apple subreddit, you criticize iPhone, you get downvoted. You go to the Samsung subreddit and you say that, hey, these pictures of the moon taken by the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra are fake, you're gonna get downvoted. Now, what the person here is trying to say and why they're calling it fake is that they have added the Gaussian blur. The details are not there, but the final product which you take from the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra with your 100x zoom is adding details. So it is adding something to the picture which does not exist, and they are calling it fake. The Samsung fanboys are like, hey, everybody uses machine learning and artificial intelligence to add details. So that does not mean that the picture is fake. That is what the other side is saying. So, what is your personal take on this, right? Because you're adding details to something or to a picture which do not exist. But the other side says, hey, this is what AI is for. It is a very intriguing debate if there was to be a debate about this online. So, what is your take on this? Do let me know in the comments below. Now, of course, your next question to me will be, hey Manchi, what is your take on this? Are these moonshots which we are taking with our Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra using the 100x zoom periscope upside down lens, are these pictures fake or are they real? Well, I am caught in the middle. So, here's the thing. They are adding details which do not exist when it is zooming into 100x. Those details are being added. They exist in real life, but the camera, the physical lens is not able to see those details. But they have deep machine learning, they have artificial intelligence. In fact, it is a known fact that ever since the Samsung Galaxy S21, if AI scene recognition, which they call as scene optimization, is enabled and you zoom above 25x, then if the camera detects that, hey, you're trying to take a picture of the moon, then their moon picture taking algorithm is going to kick in. They call it the moon recognition engine. And that uses AI, that uses machine learning, deep machine learning to add those details. It is a known fact. As I mentioned earlier, all the relevant links are in the description of the video. So Samsung knows it. Those who do their research know it, but the problem here is that big YouTubers are selling it as
And it's not one of those overlaid fake things that Huawei's been accused of in their phones in the past.
Yes, when you say that there are no overlays being applied and there is no fakeness about these moonshots, that is what your followers are going to believe. But the actual truth is, Samsung is acknowledging it, they are adding the details. These are highly artificial intelligence moonshots. That is the truth. If Samsung were to market it like that, there would be no confusion. But again, they want you to believe that, hey, your $1,000 phone with 100x periscope zoom lens is capable of taking awesome shots of the moon. Do realize, do realize, any company can actually develop this, and then maybe soon enough your $300 mid-range from Xiaomi can take these awesome AI machine learning moon shots.